spiders. And then I made a cat with these guys. So today I'm going to be working on some more cats. I spent quite a bit of time yesterday off stream working on the heads for the cats. I don't have all of them done though, so I'm going to do all of those first and then work on the bodies because the heads take a lot less time and I think it would just go faster if I separated it into two sections. We're going to start with the polyamorous cat today, and then just go on with that. My room is also really dirty right now because my dog just came in from outside and it was raining. I don't know why I didn't notice that he had came in and like totally ruined everything in my room, but it's whatever. Can you get back to where you were? Oh my god. I'm the worst streamer ever. Please leave. Oh my god. I'm gonna get canceled for that. Jesus. There we go. Just a little mishap, an accidental face reveal that got me like totally banned from live stream last time. Which is kind of crazy because I'm not a fucking child. This is just kind of a chill stream, not really doing a whole lot. Hello, welcome in. And like I said yesterday, I'm allowed to be boring because I'm not monetized. That's how it works. Also, I'm kind of surprised how many people do tune into live streams, because I always thought it was more of like a rarity, if that makes sense, especially with the shorts content taking over. I didn't really expect anyone to show up. It looks good so far. Thank you. It's going to look like this in the end. But I'm just working on the heads right now. Hello. How are you? I'm doing good. How about you? Can you say my name? It's Tiara. I can say your name. My cat is on my bed. My cat is watching me really intently, and I'm kind of scared because sometimes she likes to attack the string. I don't want her to do that. Hi, what you making? I'm making these little cat keychains for my local pride event. But right now, I'm just working on the heads, and then I will get the bodies done after, because I think it works better that way. Thank you so much. Of course. My cat's name is Peaches, and she's a calico. I wish I had a calico. I love calico cats. We get them at my work occasionally, but I don't have any. I have a lot of just regular brown tabby cats. And the cat looking at my string right now, she's all gray. She's pretty wonky. Mess that one up. She has a condition called radial hypoplasia, which is where her legs are kind of curved in. They're missing a bone, so they're like this rather than like that. But she gets around pretty well. You might get to see her if she pops up to attack me. Hi, sub. Thank you. If you don't mind telling, what did you say before that? It doesn't look like you said anything before that. What string do you use? I use fabric covered elastic. You can get it off of Amazon, or you can even get it from Walmart. This is the type that I get from Amazon, and then this is the type that I get from Walmart. This one's a little bit thinner, so I like to use that one for less tight projects. I have a bracelet business. Me too. That's why I'm doing this. Hello, welcome in. My scissors are also really dirty because my dog came in here earlier and he kind of made like everything disgusting. I also make candy. It's so fun. I love making candy. It's kind of an addiction. I spent about $160 2 days ago getting more beads. I'm getting more beads today, thankfully. That's good. That's good. I tend to buy them more in bulk, so I usually like to get them like every few months. Do you trade? I never trade, but I want a little. I haven't yet. I might be up to it. I've done a few in person, but never like from YouTube or anything. Because I don't sell online. Which, let me know if you guys think I should sell online. I have considered it, but the place I sell in person doesn't charge any, like, it doesn't take fees from everything that I sell, and everywhere online that I found does take stuff. So if you guys are interested, just let me know what you guys think is like the best place to sell. Because I was thinking Depop probably. I have my beads on my lap with my string, but I don't know what to make. I like to make these cats. Obviously, they take forever, but probably my favorite thing to make would be star keychains because I have like 100,000 of them. Yes, so I I will think about it. I definitely will think about it. I keep messing up this last one because I'm supposed to put a green, not a pink. I can't really hear you because of the loud rain because I'm in the car, so I'll just enjoy watching. I'm not really talking a whole lot, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Well, this is sick. What are you making? I just joined the live. I'm making little cat keychains. They're gonna look something like this. But right now I'm just working on heads so that I can get all of those out of the way, and then I will combine them with the body after. Your voice is pretty. Oh, thank you. I actually don't really like my voice, but I'm hoping that I will at some point. I do have some music playing to fill in the empty space when I'm not talking. Can anyone hear that? I also have a candy kid. I love candy kids. Sort of an addiction. What music are you listening to? I was hoping that you guys could hear it. That was the goal. But I can turn it up a little bit if you guys can't hear it. I was pretty confident it would be loud enough for you guys to hear it. I'm gonna make a strawberry. I haven't made one of those in a long time. I made them once for a necklace that I thought was gonna sell really well, and it stayed up in my shop for like 2 months. So I figured it probably wasn't worth it to make it again. I'm hoping to make around 250 at the local Pride event whenever I sell these. Last year, I think I made around that much, and I didn't have nearly as much product as I'm gonna have. But I'm really hoping that it ends up going well, because last year was the first year that we ever did it, and so I'm expecting a little bit more people to show up. Is that Radiohead? It's not. It's not. I'm gonna turn it up so that you guys can hear it. This is New Flesh by Current Joys. I'm also getting a little annoyed because YouTube keeps giving me these like AI prompt questions that I'm not going to be following, and it makes me think that someone commented something, so I almost read it, but I refuse to engage with anything AI, so I will not be doing that. This is the last polyamorous cat head. I'm gonna do gender fluid next. And then I also have to make. I already have most of them done, but I still have like 3 more I have to do flag-wise after this. Making candy on a rainy day is the best. I agree with that. I definitely agree. I wish it was raining right now. It definitely rained this morning because my dog came in soaking wet, but I wasn't awake for that. I'm also gonna try not to spend like damn near every single dollar that I make from selling stuff at the same event, because that's what I did last year. I spent like 95% of what I made on other vendors at the event. So I didn't really make anything by the end of the day. I think I had like $50 left over. Because I'm kind of addicted to supporting local artists, what can I say? Ooh, this looks like a chill stream. This is a pretty chill stream. I'm not really talking a whole lot, so. Hello everyone, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, guys. I am making Pride caps right now. You got yourself a new sub just for making candy. Thank you. It's supposed to rain at 3 p.m. today, and I like the sound of thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms. They're like so calming to me. Yep, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, guys. For 1 month that we're semi-allowed to exist as people. I find it really weird how people are always like, oh, well, gay people get a whole month and veterans only get a day. You'd think they'd know that they also have a whole month, you know, since they're so obsessed with months. Have y'all watched the last act of TADC? I have, and I'm not sure how to feel about it, to be honest. I haven't, no spoilers. I won't spoil anything. I cannot really control my comment section, but I won't say anything. It was wild, right? It was! It indeed was. I highly recommend watching it if you haven't already. I cried so much just in the intro / loading screen. That's valid. Honestly, I don't really want the show to end. I was gonna start watching Digital Circus. You definitely should. It's really good. I avoided it for a while because I don't like to watch shows that haven't actually completed yet. So I was really excited whenever they came out with the last one, but now I'm upset that they're not making more. I love that this channel is supportive of LGBTQ because I'm transgender in airways. Me too! I'm also trans in airways. So, hello, twin. But it was a sing-along, super loud and fun. Yeah. I'm not gonna see it in theaters because I have a feeling it has loud audiences. Maybe we're not talking about the same thing. Because I haven't heard about it being in theaters, personally. I just remember watching, like, the last episode. I do find it really interesting. Um, last year at my local Pride event, we hosted at my work. And it was like really hot. It was like 95 degrees out, and it was super windy, so all of my stuff kept blowing over everywhere. And there were these protesters, putting that in quotation marks because they weren't really protesting, they were really bad protesters, but they were mad because we said that our business was private property and they couldn't be there. And they were like, a business can't be private property. Because, they don't understand how anything works and they're Christians. I say Christians in quotation marks because real Christians don't hate people. But everyone at the Pride event stayed for the entire day. It was like 6 hours, I think. And these people lasted not even 20 minutes, so it was really funny. And they also weren't even on our property. They had to go to, like, the grass patch nearby. So I'd say that's kind of embarrassing for them, to be honest. Like, you are trying to protest queer people, but the queer people are stronger than you. Okay, don't judge, but whatever you're making looks like a Pokeball from Pokemon. If it is, that's awesome. I'm making these little cats, but I see what you see. I definitely see what you see. To be honest, is it just me, or my chat's disappearing? I think that's just you. It might be a little different for me because I am hosting it, but mine are definitely still here. So you saw the question I asked? I did not see a question, no. Do you like TADC? And please ignore my name, it's my dad's account. I love it. It's pretty good. I got a little distracted looking at chat, so messed up my candy making. So they are disappearing. Maybe. I definitely did not see a question that you asked. The last message of yours that I saw was, I accidentally closed my tab, no kidding, well, and then, is it just me or my chat's disappearing? I asked how long you've been making candy for. I've been making candy for around a year, but it would probably, I think it's been a little bit over a year at this point. Could you please play the song Kleptomania Crow if you take song requests? I've never heard of that, but I definitely can. How did you pronounce that with no stutters? I don't know, actually. I read Kleptomaniac, and then, there's just Chrome after. Thank you, of course. I love learning about new music. It's like one of my favorite things. I have a really bad habit of referencing my own videos, so nobody ever knows what I'm talking about. But I did get this one hate comment that was, I think it was a hate comment. I don't know why you would say this if it wasn't hate, but I hope your phone explodes. And that was the funniest comment I think I've ever gotten in my life, and I reference that all the time. What pronouns do you use? I use he, him. And guys, why is the video gonna play? Why is the video that's gonna play after this titled Sneaking into Epstein's Temple? Oh dear. If you look at his bio, it says he, him. It does, but I think you would have to leave live for that, and I'm keeping you here hostage, so you can't go check my bio. I also need to do my Starbucks update here soon. I don't remember what number I last ended on. I think it was like 450 or something. If you guys are new here, I do this thing where every subscriber gets a personal star. And so, however many subscribers I have, that's how many paper stars I make, and I put them in a shadow box. I think the font gone. I'm not sure what that means. Did you make a star when I sub? I make stars for every single person. I usually don't make them as they subscribe. I tend to make them all at once so that I can make a video out of it, because I'm a stupid little content freak. Default creature, the other one, the other dude. Oh, I don't really look at usernames too much. They tend to be pretty hard to pronounce. And I'm not gone. What's your fave single? I would have to go through my singles to show you it, and I have quite a lot, but I've got a yellow one with little yellow stars, and it says faggotry. I wear that one every single day. Whenever I'm out in public, at least. I tend to get hate for wearing that, because, especially whenever people think that I'm a cis guy, they think that that's, like, offensive, but I swear, guys, I am a transgender. I'm just one of them queers. I do think it's really funny whenever people think that I pass, so... I used to get that a lot more whenever I was hyper masculine, but I was also really insecure, and I thought the only way that I was ever gonna see myself as a guy as if I dress like a regular guy. I don't really feel like that anymore. I tend to just dress however I want. My strawberry filled. Oh no! I don't know why, but I made a massive, and I mean massive cat. My cat stole it. Hello, welcome in. Run out of string. Gotta get some more string. New sub, thank you. I love collecting people. You can never leave. You actually can, but you shouldn't because I'm the best. I can't find it now. I hate when my cat steals stuff. She really likes to steal my candy. Is it weird that I sleep with candy, lol? I don't know, I'm too tired to take it off. That's not very real. I have pretty bad sensory issues, so I literally cannot sleep with candy on. But I know a lot of people who do. Very scary. If I tried to sleep with candy, I wouldn't sleep. That is exactly how I feel. Sorry guys, I need to stop singing because some random commenter on YouTube told me to never sing again. So obviously I'm gonna listen to him. I love fidgeting with my candy because I have ADHD and anxiety. That's why I fidget a lot. I don't have a diagnosis yet. I'm still on the wait list, but I'm like 95% sure I'm autistic. I mean, if I can sit down and eat candy every single day for like 3 hours, there's probably something that's not normal with me. How dare they? I thought it was really funny because it was just like, never sing again. Okay. I also love getting hate comments from people who are like 9. I don't want children on my channel in the first place, so I guess if you're gonna do anything, hate on me if you're a child, but most of my content is not child friendly, and I always mark it as not for kids because I don't want children to be directed to my channel. But sometimes I'll get hate comments, and whenever I get hate comments, I always check their channel to make sure they're not like a little kid, you know? Because if they are a little kid, I usually just don't, I don't respond. Oh, I'm a minor. I'm fine with minors. I am a minor myself. It's just that, like, little kids. I don't want, like, I don't want anyone that's, like, 10 on my channel. Because most of my content is, like, mental health related, and I don't really want to expose little kids to that. I'm 12. I don't recommend sharing your age online either. There's not a whole lot that I can do about it, but it's not a very good thing to do, especially when you're young. Do y'all like queso? I love queso. I heart queso. I don't watch a lot of streamers, but he's definitely one of the ones that I watch. The only one that I watch regularly is named Nowhere. Definitely recommend checking him out. He's a pretty chill streamer. He does like Rocket League streams. He's actually the one that recommended me, the one who recommended me to do some streams. Do you support Therians and furries? Don't even get me started. I literally am a Therian and a furry, so of course I do. I'm a polytherian, I'm a Christian Therian. I have a Christian Therian friend. I'm personally not Christian or religious of any sort, but I have no issue with other religions at all. Although I will say that a lot of people seem to accuse me of being anti-Christian purely because I'm trans. I'm not. I get that all the time. It's like, why would I respect you if you don't respect me? But I literally do respect you. So it's really an interesting thing to hear people say. But I'm also a polytherian. I hate autocorrect. I turned off my autocorrect and it still autocorrects things. Like, if you're gonna have an option where I can turn it off, at least make it work. Or pronouns. I'm not sure what the context on that is, if you said something before. My posture when I'm doing this is gonna give me back problems by age 20, I swear. I'm gonna get arthritis and back problems. Speed running every condition. My stereotypes are tuxedo cat, fennec fox, and probably like that. I don't have a lot of like. I only have one specific stereotype, which is an Arctic fox, and then the other ones are just some sort of cat and some sort of bird. How do you turn it off? Um, it's in settings. If you go to autocorrect, I have an iPhone, so it might be different. But if you go to settings and just look up autocorrect, you can turn it off. It works a little bit, but it's still autocorrect stuff sometimes. I also think I'm getting my pen maker in today, so I'm gonna be able to lock in. So I got the pieces for it, but I don't have the actual thing that you like the frame. I think is what it's called. I don't have that in yet, unfortunately, so I can't really do a whole lot. I keep bumping into my little makeshift tripod, so I'm probably giving you guys like whiplash or something. I gotta go. Bye! Have a great night, or day, or morning, or wherever it is for you. I totally expected to hate streaming, but it's kind of fun. I like to be able to sit here and yap. Although I'm not really yapping, because I don't really know what to talk about. I know, like, it's not fair because my autocorrect is so messed up. I agree, I'll be saying stuff and it, like, totally changes the entire sentence. Like, get it together. Sometimes usually I end up in a needle, but I can make it work. Repo song heard? I don't think so. If that's the song name, I definitely haven't. Unfortunately, I do have a feeling these cats aren't going to sell very well, which doesn't really make sense, because I do work at a cat cafe, so it's like totally cat themed. But I had these up in my booth for a while, and they didn't really sell hardly at all. We're on the last cat head, which is the asexual flag, and then I've got to get another box, which I think the only empty box is what I'm using as my little makeshift tripod, but it's okay. I can use the star boxes too, so. Hello, welcome in. I'm also surprised I've got some like long-term stayers in here, or whatever that word would be. That's not a word. I can make words up if I want to. Come on now. But this is like the most boring thing ever, so I'm really surprised by that. Which I suppose is more refreshing than someone sitting here being like, make sure to subscribe right now. Subscribe, subscribe, like. I hate those people. I will never watch those streams. I got a closed up deed. If anyone has anything you want me to yap about, feel free to let me know. It's just like, I don't know. I've got to fill the space more than just my lesbian music. I just realized that I've gotten 19 likes on this stream. That's pretty crazy. I expected like 2. Hi, I'm Addie. Welcome in. This is my little boring ass stream, but it's something. You're doing so good, thank you. I spent an unreasonable, ungodly amount of time making these. I think after this one, I'm going to start working on the bodies. So, gotta make 3 more of these to finish that one off. So that way I can have 5 of each cat, which fills up the box. What are you making? I'm making these little cat keychains. There's gonna be 5 of each kind. Each one is a different pride flag. It's kind of taking a long time. I've been on stream for an hour, and I've gotten like, I don't even know, 20 cat heads done. That's why they're one of my least favorite things to make, to be honest, but I'm really hoping they sell well. If they don't, I don't know what to do with all these guys except sell them. Come on now.
Hey, Bailey.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Just left you guys in silence for a little bit. Hi, welcome in. It's my little boring stream. Not really doing a whole lot, mostly just responding to comments and making this little cat. Low-key sad school is almost over. School for me got out a little bit ago. Can I get a shout out? Sure. Bessie Rivera R6 in. Shout out to you. Not sure how much traction you're gonna get from that, considering that there's like 4 people on this stream, but I'm definitely scared for school next year because I'm taking pre-calc. So, I mean, I am decent at math, but I've never done calculus before, and I'm scared that pre-calc's gonna be hard, and then I'm gonna have to take calculus my senior year. Which, I mean, I don't have to. I technically don't even have to do a math class this year either. Or next year, I mean. There's 8 people in here. On mine, it shows 1 person, which I know that's not right, but that is what it says. There's lovebirds outside my window chirping, and parrotlet is chirping with them. I do not have any birds outside my window because it just got done raining. Well, not just now, but it was raining earlier, so all the trees were like ruining their lives. It just changed to 1. I have 2 people in my stream now, for what it says to me. So I'm glad that's not accurate. Maybe it is accurate, and there's just like an insanely fluctuating number of people, which I probably wouldn't stay in this stream either, to be honest. Come on now, I'm pretty boring. I love your candy. What are you making? I'm making little cat keychains. This one's gonna be an asexual flag. I've got 10 flags so far, and I'm gonna have a total of 13. I see 5. It just keeps on changing. It's very non-consistent, but it's okay, because I've definitely had a lot more people come through than I ever expected there to be. I've got 21 likes on the stream so far, and I was expecting like a maybe 4, 5. You know, it keeps on changing, so I won't say anything anymore. It's okay, YouTube's just jealous that I'm the best streamer ever. Can't, they gotta keep me humble with my 1 person in my stream. I made a bisexual cuff a couple days ago. I love making cuffs, but the odd ones are they definitely take a lot longer. And unfortunately, the bisexual one is an odd. I'm definitely gonna have to lock in on my cuffs here soon. I've got to have everything done by the 27th, and I'm not gonna be able to work on the 7th at all because my friend's coming from Alaska, so that's really nice, but not so nice for walking in. Not that I want to walk in anyway. I also additionally need to lock in on learning Japanese because I am studying Japanese, and then I should probably work on my Spanish as well because there's not going to be a Spanish class next year because my stupid Spanish teacher decided to be attracted to minors, so we had to get rid of her. Do you like opossums? Because I love opossums. I do. They're very cute. I'm gonna buy some plain black headbands to put fox ears on. I love that. Can I vent? Sure. I don't mind. Most of my content is vet content anyway. My shoulder's kind of killing me from sitting like an 80-year-old man. Probably need to. I need like a chair or something to force me into having good posture. Oh my god, Cash, my parrotlet just yawned. That's so cute. What the heck? Oh, I can teach you Spanish. My whole family speaks Spanish. I'm pretty decent with my Spanish. I've been learning it for about 4 years at this point. I just need to make sure to keep up with it so I don't forget it. Because stupid Spanish teacher. Which I did have another Spanish teacher for a little over half of the year, I think, because we got transferred out of her class. It was like a whole thing. She got fired. I don't think she got arrested though, because my city does not take allegations like that seriously at all. But the other Spanish teacher is retiring next year, so we don't have Spanish next year. Which sucks, because I think Spanish is probably like my favorite thing to study. It's a lot easier than Japanese by like a long shot. My issue with learning Japanese is that anytime it's like translate this into Japanese, I translate it into Spanish. It'll be like translate I eat the apple into Japanese, and I'll be like como la manzana. But I also deleted Duolingo because I don't support Duolingo because it uses AI, which sucks because whenever I found that out, it's like I can't use Duolingo anymore, which was like my main study tool. It's just an adjustment, not necessarily anything too bad. Can you tell us in Spanish that you know? I know a decent amount of vocab. My main issue is reflexive verbs. That's like the thing I'm the worst at. My pronunciation is awful, I will say. I'm a little American boy, I can't help it. I definitely wish that I was put into language classes when I was younger. That would have been like amazing. Like I wish that we had that whenever I was younger. I want to cut my hair so bad, really short, but my mom won't let me. I am gonna grow my hair out a little bit because I want a wolf cut. I've never had my hair longer than like my ears since 6th grade. So it's definitely gonna be a little bit different. She said it has to be more like a girl. I would get um a shoulder length cut if she lets you. Luckily my parents aren't very strict with how I dress or anything like that. Especially because they are allies. But my style tends to be a little bit more feminine, which kind of sucks for me, because I haven't gotten properly gendered by anyone in like months. I already have a shoulder length cut. My grandma took me to cut my hair. My mom was so mad because I cut my hair with my shoulders, but now she won't let me. That definitely sucks, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend necessarily, because I don't advise, I mean, I advise going against your parents, but I don't advise putting yourself at risk if it's like a dangerous situation. But if I were in that situation, I'd probably just cut it myself, to be honest. Although I do say that, I probably wouldn't, because my anxiety is really bad. But if I had a little bit more confidence, that's probably what I would do. Gotta let my cat in. She's being annoying. I'm gonna need knee surgery here soon. Oh my god, my knees are totally fucked. So I sit cross-legged all the time. If I could myself, my mom would slap me in the face. Definitely don't do that in that case. I definitely don't want anything to be abused or something. Or anyone to be abused, I mean. Hello, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Got so many people in here right now. I have a quick. I'm also too scared to come out to my mom that I'm gay and lesbian. I didn't have the chance to actually, like, come out because my mom found out from looking through my texts. So I don't really have any advice on that one. Because that wasn't really my choice. Like, I would have waited a lot longer if it were up to me. I like making clay bead bracelets. I've never made any, but I do have a few. I have a quick question. I'm going to make a bag out of candy, probably, but how do you stitch the squares together? I have made 2 candy bags so far. Are you making it out of a peyote stitch or out of, like, squares? Because I make mine out of peyote. I think it's a lot stronger than anything else. I don't know, yeah. I would recommend doing a peyote stitch, because I think that one definitely, you have a lower chance of it breaking. So, this is my candy bag. You can't really see it, but this is what it looks like. Let me just... This is it. And the way that I did it was I make the front panel all the way first, and then make the back panel, then the sides and the bottom. Make the sides and the bottom together if you want. You don't have to do that. You can do it either way, both work. But the way that I do it is I make the front panel, the side panel, and then you're kind of able to just sew it together, almost. If you have a needle, that makes it a hell of a lot easier, but I did this entirely by hand without a needle, so it definitely is possible. It just can be a little bit more frustrating. And then I can post a tutorial. I would probably make it a lot smaller than this, but if you wanted, I could do that, because it is kind of complicated to do the sewing the sides together. But that's the second bag, and then this is the first bag I ever made with stuff in it, but it's definitely a lot less secure, and it's a lot more, like, stretchy, which I've had this one break on me a few times, but overall it's not too bad, so either way. Do you have any pets? I do. I have 2 dogs and 4 cats at my house. They're so cool. I used to make candy all the time, but now I just make clay beads and it's really fun. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Dirty Paws. Have a great night or day. Do you like to sketch? I post quite a lot of my artwork on here. So, I definitely do. I also have 4 cats. It can be quite a lot, especially when it comes to like litter boxes, but I think it's kind of worth it. Better not my string. And I also have 2 dogs at my grandma's house. I love my dogs and my cats. I made a video of a new drawing because people were hating on me for my first video. So when you have time, you can check it out if you want. I totally will. I'm so sorry that people were hating on you. It's a boy and a girl, by the way. That's how my dogs are. I've got a boy and a girl. How long have you been doing candy? I've been doing it for 7 months. I've been making it for a little over a year at this point. I also get my fair share of hate comments, so try not to take it personally. Sometimes it's a little bit hard, especially when it's like creative, but sometimes I'm able to just laugh about it. Hi, I do something similar. I do rainbow loom bracelets and I like animals and stuff. I have never been able to do rainbow loom. It's so like detail oriented, and uh, I don't think I have the patience for it. I made $100 selling candy. That is quite a lot. I also sell candy, obviously. Um, I sell it in person though. I don't sell it online yet, but I might consider it. Hello, welcome in. But I made $185 selling clay beads. That honestly surprises me. I would have thought that candy sells a lot better, just because you can do a little bit more about it, but I suppose there is a market for everything. What are you making? I'm making cat keychains. So they're gonna look like this, with different pride flags. But right now, I am just working. Where did this water come from? There's water on my hands. Anyway, I'm making different pride flags out of each cat. for a local pride event. Do you watch The Summer I Turned Pretty? I have not seen that yet. I'm not really into romance, and I've heard that it's pretty romance based. I love this song. I do as well. This is my favorite playlist, honestly. The first stream I did was playing ukulele, but I accidentally showed my face and YouTube decided that I was under 13, which is really funny, because I'm not. So, I take a little bit of offense to that, especially because I've already put in my ID, so they were like, hey, you actually have to put in your ID again, or we're deleting your account. And I was like, okay. So, I thought that I was not going to get my live stream privileges back, but I actually did after a few days. What's your favorite show or movie? My favorite show? I think it's probably, it's a pretty close tie between, Psyche K and Alice in Borderland, which are two totally opposite things, but I like both of them. And then for my favorite movie, it's definitely The Conjuring 2. I think I might have brain loss. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Is candy hard? Um, it's subjective, definitely. I would say it's not difficult, it's time consuming. How do you title your live streams? And I've never watched those. Before you start, there's a little, like, pin that you can click, and that's just where you can title it before you start. And I've never watched those. I definitely recommend it if you're into horror. Both of uh both The Conjuring and Alice in Borderland are pretty. They're definitely in the horror genre, but Psyche K is more like laid back, casual. I can't do horror. I love horror. It's my favorite personally. I know a lot of people who literally cannot handle it though. So, Psyche K is definitely a good one. I love that one. It's mostly pretty just casual, like comedy. Same with Loom. I will subscribe. Oh, thank you. I've gotten so much support on this stream that I did not expect at all. And now I have finished all of the heads, except for the last 3, which I don't think I'm gonna do right now, because I don't feel like it, but I'm gonna go ahead and start on the bodies, which definitely take a lot longer, even though it doesn't really look like it. It definitely does. Hello, welcome to the stream. A little boring corner of the internet. You deserve the support, you're so good at this. Thank you. This, the things I do on live are not usually what I post, so if you're not, like, super into my candy making, I usually post artwork. Because I'm the best at everything. I'm just joking. Yeah, I think I might have brain loss. That's not good. I don't think that's very good at all. I'm also working on some long form content, which I've never posted before, because I'm a little shorts kid. So if you guys are interested in that, it should be out in a little bit. And I say a little bit, it's probably going to be like a long time, because I hate animating. And I don't know why I do this to myself, but hopefully, hopefully in the next few months. I'm currently working on 3 different videos, one of which I'm hopefully gonna have out by the end of the month, but I'm kind of locking in on this right now, so I'm probably not gonna meet my deadline. Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. No, you're definitely not. If I get uncomfortable, I'll let you know, definitely. I have to go have my dance recital. Good luck. My cats are screaming. My cats are sleeping right now, thankfully. So the first time on stream currently that I'm going to be connecting the body to the head. This is probably like my favorite part is the actual connecting, and then my least favorite part is making the tail, because it took me a long time to be able to get it right. I also need to eat soon, at some point today, ideally. I have not eaten yet today, and it's like noon, because I tend to forget. Do you play FNF? Is that the, like, music game? Because if it's the music game, I do not. I'm really, really bad at fast reactions. I cannot react quickly for the life of me. Yeah, it's Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, I definitely have attempted it in the past, but I'm horrendous. Like, you do not want to see me in anything like that. Piano tiles, suck at it, anything similar. Oh damn. Yeah, I'm the type of person who plays like Minecraft on easy mode with cheats. So I'm not like a super pro at much. I'm clearly not a pro at having my phone stay still. Oh my god. And this is our full first cat complete. Just gotta add the keychain. If I can find my pliers, that would be great. I'm the type of person that would stay home if my family was going to a party unless it's swimming. That's valid. That's valid. I always stay home. I hurt my house. Where the hell are my pliers? Oh, goodness. Oh, it's right behind me. These aren't the ones that I like, but they'll have to do. It's so cute. Thank you. Oh, flood watch near your location. That's nice. I think I'm gonna do the rest of these and then wrap up stream. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. Oh, that's kind of insane. I don't think that stream's long enough. No, I will probably stream either later today or tomorrow. I'm hoping, not necessarily like hoping, but it would be cool if I could get monetized by like next year. So I think streams will definitely help me with that. Not that I'm doing this for the money, let me get that clear. I've been making YouTube videos for like 3 years and I'm perfectly fine not making any money. Don't leave. Oh, how the turns of table. Now I'm the one being held hostage. It's okay. I'll just change the stream title to like scrolling through YouTube while making baked potato stream. But I'm glad that you like it. I don't know why you like my streams, but I'm glad that you do. That looks great. Thank you. You said, oh, how the turns have tabled. It's how the tables have turned. I always say how the turns have tabled. That's just, a lot of my personality comes from Animal Jam, and that is also something that comes from Animal Jam, because there was an item that you could wear on your back that is turntables, but I read it as table turns, and that just stuck with me ever since. I'll give you a cupcake if you don't leave. I do like cupcakes. I think by the time you ship it through mail, it'll probably be moldy though. Go slower. Oh guys, I'm the best streamer ever. Look at this. I'm not even a streamer really, but what makes someone a streamer? I'm not sure. I'm more like a shorts for iPad kids, except I don't want iPad kids on my channel. Isn't that ironic? Do you like Dandy's World? I've never played it. I've heard that the community is really problematic, so I just avoided it altogether. god, my wrists are so fucked from doing this all the time. Hopefully YouTube doesn't, like, cancel me for swearing. I don't think it can really do anything when you're not monetized. So I think the most they can do is just like, haha, you can't make any money. Except, haha, I'm not making any money anyway. What's your favorite color and what's your favorite plush? My favorite color is pastel green. And my favorite stuffed animal. This is Super Dog. I've had this stuffed dog since I was literally like 3 or 4, and I sleep with her every single night. So, undeniably, that one's my favorite. What the hell? I just found a yellow bead on my floor. I'm new to your channel. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by, and picking mine with all the other options. Do you like the amazing digital circus? Yes, I do. I think this has been brought up like 3 or 4 times in my stream so far, which I find really funny. I'm not sure how this happens. I guess the algorithm tends to like push all the furries, therians, and TADC lovers to me. Has a sub? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It really does help me out. I wonder how much I'm gonna be at after this stream. Hopefully, a little bit more. I'll get you everything you want and pastel green and 1,000 super dogs if you don't leave. Oh, guys. Oh no. You might end up getting what you want if I can't tighten this. Oops. I love making candy, but I'm bad at peyote, and that's the best thing. I don't even know how to do an even or odd at all. It definitely took me quite a while to get it. I'm gonna have to restart on this. Um, I think that the best way to do it is like follow a bunch of tutorials, obviously. I watched I don't remember who it's by. Oh, I don't think it's Mood Candy, but it was someone like that, and that tutorial definitely helped me a lot. As for doing odd, I recommend doing that way after you like master evens. And then I watched enough to get the gist of it, and none of the tying off methods made sense, so I ended up just teaching myself how to do that. So I can definitely post a tutorial if you guys are interested. I think there's quite a few out there already though, and I've never actually posted a tutorial before, so just let me know if you guys are interested in that. Hope I turned into a slightly glitched zucchini slice. Okay. I'll also get you anything of the amazing Digital Circus. Guys, I already gave you what you wanted. I had to restart on the cattail. It's gonna take you a little bit longer. It's gonna take me a little bit longer. Hello, welcome in. Yes, restart so you can stay. Guys, I'm sorry. I just became too good of a streamer now. Everyone wants me to stay here forever. It's okay. I'll do one of those like sleep streams so you guys can watch me sleep. Except I won't be doing a face reveal, so you guys can like watch my cat sleep or something. Oh, I've broken the number 10 on my gear account. I'm literally famous. Why is everyone saying this? Is there like an inside joke that I'm not a part of in my comment section? Damn it. I am definitely really curious on how many stars I can fit in my shadow box of subscribers. So, everyone smash that subscribe button. Um, um, uh, smash the like button. Uh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I already did. Let's go. This. Guys, let me in on the joke. I want to know what this means. What you're making? I'm making, little cat keychains. So, they look like this. I enjoy watching and making cartoons. Ooh. It's me, Trans Kitty. Yes, I love trans cats. I'm gonna turn your cat trans. All I can make is candy lizards. I actually don't like making candy lizards, to be honest. I've made a few. Sorry guys, I'm distracted. I've been texting. Texting and driving. I'm not driving. Obviously, this is my floor, but still. I still haven't come out as trans, and I'm scared too. I've never actually. I didn't get a chance to come out because my mom went through my text to find out that I was trans, and like kind of forced me into admitting it. So I don't have a whole lot of advice for coming out, but I would say if you feel safe, I would do it. And I would also recommend dropping some um like bringing up trans topics to see if they're supportive or not. Is that a trans kitty? Yes, it is. As Nike once said, just do it. I tried making a star, but it didn't turn out good. Stars are my favorite thing to make, to be honest. Well, I would make an Airways one for me, but I don't know how to candy. I have an Airways one right here. So I am trans and Airways. Although, I've also got a bunch of different queer cats that I do not identify with. Like, of course, I'm not lesbian. Do you sell these? I sell them in person. I have yet to sell them online, though. Do you have a TNT on your channel? I'm not sure what that means. Any tips for making a ITA bag? Not sure what ITA means. Oh, I read TNT like a bomb, not not a tutorial. It was made in a factory. A bomb factory. It's a bomb. Sorry. I do not have any tutorials up, but I might make some if you guys are interested. I have an alien OC. I make cartoons that has a star as the entire brand. I love stars. Stars are literally my favorite shape. I'm obsessed with them. I have so many of them in my room, it's not even funny. There's so many people here now, you're famous. I know, I'm literally famous, guys. I'm the best YouTuber ever. I'm joking. I can be a marketer if you decide to sell it online. Um, I probably will. I don't think I would need a marketer. An Ida bag is essentially a character-based bag. Oh. So is it gonna be like a different shape than like a square or something? An Ida bag, pronounced Ita bag, is typically a tote bag with a little clear window for pins and accessories. I mean, you are the best YouTuber to me. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna sub. Thank you, guys. I'm literally so famous. What the hell? One time I made a joke that was I'm famous, and someone commented, "I don't know you, so no, you're not." Like, okay, whatever. Let me make jokes about me being famous when I literally had like 400 subscribers at the time. A lot of people in here, mostly because you're on the YouTube Explorer page. I am? I didn't know that. Is that like for um losers like me? Or is that for famous people like me? I fit all of the categories. First time seeing your channel, very cool stuff. Thank you. I make a lot of different videos, mostly art. I don't post a whole lot of candy videos, but based off of all the support, I probably will. Guess who's back for a split second? Welcome back. Yeah, you were the first one when I opened the app. I don't even watch candy shit, lol. That's actually really surprising. This is my, like, third stream and the second one that hasn't gotten taken down, so. Hey, you're not a loser. Yes, I am. I think it's so cool. Thank you. I found you on my FYP and joined because I saw candy. Thank you. I cannot believe that the algorithm decided that I deserve to be out there like that. That's really surprising. I love the trans kitty, so cute. Also, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, guys! My stars are all clear, probably. You know, I think this was a scheme to get me to stay here longer by, like, bringing in 100 different new people. And I think it might just work. It might just work. Alrighty, I'm gone again. Bye. Goodbye. You guys are all so nice. What the hell? I've gotten so much more support than I ever expected on here. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Right now I'm drawing Gangle, but horror version. I hope that you post that. I want to see that. I think I turned my community posts on, so if you guys want me to check out your stuff, I don't know how to actually post on community pages, but I think I turned it on. I'm kinda 2 hours late, sorry. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's totally fine. I'm locking in on animating. I should be locking in on animating right now. Don't even get me freaking started on animating. What are you making? I am making this little trans cat keychain. New sub, by the way. Thank you, guys. I've probably gained like 10 subscribers from this stream. What the hell? That's like actually kind of insane. And oh my goodness, I've gotten 45 likes on this video. That's actually crazy. I subbed too. Thank you, guys. I'm getting really curious now. I think I wanna check how many subs I have now. You guys, is this what it feels like to be viral? Am I famous now? I'm the new Mr. Beast. I'm the better Mr. Beast. I'm better than everyone. Hello, welcome in. I low-key don't like Mr. Beast. Nobody likes Mr. Beast. He's a terrible person. but I'm the better Mr. Beast. Trust. I'm like if Mr. Beast was a good person. OMG, that's so cool. I mainly just make cuffs. I make a lot of everything. It's really unhealthy. I post a decent amount of patterns on Kandi Patterns, which unfortunately is getting shut down soon. I'm very upset about that. But if you guys are interested in seeing some of my patterns, I do post some stuff on there. I am not sure how much is on there, but there's gotta be something. You are better than him. Thank you. Thank you guys. I am him. Not Mr. Beast, but it's like an old meme. You're like if Mr. Beast was actually cool and made awesome art. Thank you. I'm literally the best person alive. Mr. Beast, if his existence wasn't clickbait. I love Kandi also. You're so awesome, Sauce. Thank you. Shout out, please. Glitter Gaming. I like your cat keychains. Thank you. Is this a deviant I see? Yes, I am. I'm the best ever. 15 people? I know. Oh my goodness, guys. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I live under a rock, but what you making? I'm making little cat keychains. I'm so glad school is over. I am too, so that I can lock in on my stupid little Kandi creations. I think Kandi Creations is actually like a real person, so that's not what I meant by that, but hello everyone, welcome in. Life has never given me lemons. I have given myself lemons, but life hasn't given me crap. That's so real. I still have 3 weeks? Oh dear. I'm so sorry for you. I'm not gonna ask you like where you live, but like what country? Still has 3 weeks left. That's adorable. Are you kidding? They're awesome. Thank you. I would make candy, but I don't have the supplies right now. It is pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It's really expensive. Hi, I'm new here. I just subbed. Thank you. You're so famous. I know. I'm literally the most famous person out here. I don't even have to tell you guys to smash the subscribe button because you guys are already doing it. See, aren't you guys so my submissive little stars? Oh, I'm almost at 20 people. Hello? Me and my baby cousin are watching you together? That's so cute. You're exposing your baby cousin to queer. I love that. Oh, there's like hearts. There's like emojis going through the screen. That's so cute. Before you carry on, can you show all your candy? I don't know if you want me to do that, to be honest. I have so much. It's like I have over 300 different candy things, I think, scattered around my messy room. I got to skip school on Friday because I had to go to a hospital. Um, at least you got to skip school, question mark? My Apple Pencil died on me. I got a new iPad and my Apple Pencil doesn't work on it. I'm so mad. You guys need to get them 200 likes. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I've got 50. I like seeing supportive. I like seeing people supportive of other people. Thank you. I agree. I love supportive people. I love your candy you're making. Thank you. Hello. What's up, y'all? Hello. Welcome in. I'm the most famous, bestest, amazing YouTuber ever, so that's what you missed. I love candy. I agree. It's amazing. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Me, of course. I'm joking. um, I think Delilah Morgan. She's my favorite. She makes like deep dive videos. Or I also really like Lazy. He does like joking commentary videos. What music is in the background? This is the instrumental version of Cowpoke. I love Lazy too. He's so funny. He really is. I love him. I like long hair pretty nails. She does nail stuff. I've never heard of her. Do you have an Instagram? I do. I think it's linked in my bio, question mark. Um 50-50 if the one that's linked is actually the one that I do post on. If it's public, then that one's mine. If it's private, that's my old one that I don't have access to anymore, unfortunately. You know what he said to me? I do not know what he said to you, and I don't know who he is. He was like, "You're so rude." I think he's just jealous. Hello, welcome in. And I was like, boy, does it look like I could care. That's real. That's so real. Damn it, did I mess up on the tail again? It's whatever. I hate making these tails. Play T. Let's see. I feel like there's probably more than one song named T, so. Actually, I'm not saying a single one. What's your favorite music artist? Mine is Melanie Martinez and PTV. Um, I don't like. I like Melanie's music. I don't support her as a person, and therefore I cannot listen to a lot of her music. But I think my favorite artist is um Lil Peep, probably. He's one of my favorites for sure. Is that a cat? Yes, it is. You know those lemons I got myself? They just exploded. I think life is allowed to give me lemons. Is that a trans flag? Yes, it is. What about Eminem? I like Eminem. I do like him. I don't listen to a whole lot of like rap music, but he's definitely one that definitely is an exception. Oh, I didn't add a keychain to this last one. I was AFK. No worries. Actually, there is worries. You have to be constantly watching me all the time. I'm the only one that you should ever engage with. I will say something that I find is definitely probably just something that I only personally think about and find weird is when famous YouTubers watch other YouTube videos. I don't know why that's so weird to me, but whenever like super famous people are not just living in luxury all the time, that's really weird to me. Which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because I'm kind of like that with everyone. Like even if you're a super small content creator, I just in my head that's all you do all the time, which is really an odd thing to think because I'm a small content creator and I watch YouTube all the time. You know, like obviously if I didn't watch YouTube, I wouldn't be making YouTube videos, but it's just so weird to me for some reason. Do you know how to crochet? Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I wish I did. And I have spent so long trying. Unfortunately, I'm left-handed and I can't find like any good tutorials on how to learn how to crochet. And anyone that's um, knows how to and tries to teach me, I just can't comprehend it. So I have all of these crochet hooks that I have not done anything with because I can't figure out how to do it. My phone is finally working again. That's good. Message retracted. What are you guys hiding from me? What's your favorite song? Mine's Eternity by Alex Warren. Um, Probably Leanin' by Little Peep. I sense Alex G. Yes, you do. Me too. I really want to learn crochet. I wish I could, but I'm a loser who can't do it. Mary Alex G. I love that song. Although it's kind of awkward because my mom's name is Mary, and so it's like, uh, Mary is not the girl I want to kiss. We've officially finished the trans ones. I said that I was gonna end stream after I finished those. I'm not sure if I want to now, because there's so many people here. How do people end their streams when there's still like a lot of people here? The cats look cute, thank you. There's a whole 13 people. I know. There's like a lot of people. Can you make a bisexual one? I've already finished all of the bisexual ones, but this is what they look like. Is this your favorite hobby? Um, I would say so. I have a lot of hobbies, and it's definitely hard to pick a favorite one, but probably. I have too many genres to have a favorite song. That's valid. I mhm. I need to restock my dark pink beads. but I don't want to go all the way across my room, even though it's like 2 feet away. You should show your candy collection now. You know what? I think I will. Since you guys asked so nicely. Wait, lemons just appeared in front of me. Is life saying sorry for exploding my lemons? I'm gonna make lemonade. My fave song is What's Up by Four Non Blondes and Stick Season and anything Paramore. Paramore, if you ever get a chance to see them in concert, by far best concert I've ever been to. It's like actually amazing. I usually never watch live streams, but your live stream is so fun. I don't know why everyone seems to like it. I feel like this is really boring, but I'm glad that you guys do. Let's see. We're gonna show off my candy, I suppose, because everyone keeps asking. I made these. Well, I made this one on stream yesterday. And then I've also got this one, it's just a smaller size. All of my cats. We gotta stand up. Hopefully I don't fall over. My iron is like horrendous and my knees are fucked up too. These are all my stars. These are all of the pride flags that I've got so far. Those are all the ones that I'm gonna sell. Oops. We've got this bag, which is it's incomplete, but I'm gonna add a strap to it, sell it for $120. I'm gonna try. And then if it doesn't sell by the end of the day, I'm gonna drop it down to $100, I think. This is the complete bag that I use personally. This is my stupid little fursona, because I'm a furry loser. And we've got some music notes over here. What's your most favorite thing you made? They all look cool. Favorite thing I've ever made? This right here. This is my prized possession. It's my little nyan cat next to my tails because I'm a furry loser. We've also got those stars. I made that flower up there. That pride flag, the progress flag, was something I bought at last year's Pride Fest. I did not make that. I don't make perlers, unfortunately. This is Skeppy. I love Skeppy. If cover, and then Kirby. I tend to have quite a few things up in my room. Got this little shaker clown. No, what did I miss? I'm just showing off some of my candy right now. Can you make a Billie Eilish one? I definitely should. I really like Billie Eilish. I'm running out of breath. My lungs are so fucked. We've got this belt. I did not make this one. This one was gifted to me by a friend. Well, you're a furry loser. I'm just a teenage dirtbag. This is an Airways belt. I love this one. It's a little crooked because last time I wore it, someone, like, I got caught on something. I don't know what I got caught on, but it, like, screwed it up. I just haven't had the motivation to, like, fix it. Because all you have to do is, like, go, like, you know, go like that, but I haven't done that yet. These are all my singles. I totally could go through every single one of them and give you the names and, like, why I made them. I won't do that to you guys. That reminds me of Scene Kid vibes. I don't know what style I necessarily am, but I tend to fall into quite a lot. These are things that I've either bought or they were gifted to me. Got this one was gifted to me. This one was gifted to me. It's probably one of my favorites. Got plenty of stuff in here. Some of them were from trades. Let me see if I can find one. These two were from a trade. This is Zorp. And I also have, I don't know where it is, but I have, oh, here it is. This one, which is a, which one is it? I think it's Pierce the Veil, question mark. This is empty. This is where I keep all my boxes of beads. These are my 2D cuffs. So, I've got stuff like this. You've also got my dead rat. Yes, I do. I have Bluey, who's on cocaine, and Bingo on cocaine. Got my Airways. This thing, which was supposed to be an X base, and it kind of looks like a scrunchie, so I kept it. This one, which I made way too tight, so it doesn't really fit me, but I can still wear it. This, wait, where did it go? This was my first cuff that I ever made. Or no, this was my first peyote cuff that I ever made. And then this was the first candy that I ever made. I didn't even make a single first. This was the first one that I ever made, and I did not follow a tutorial. Because I'm literally just a pro like that. Animal Jam. These are all stuff that I'm going to sell. So we've got like 100 different cups in here. I think it's like 30, if I remember right. We've got pronoun singles. These are one of my best sellers. They're little rainbow octopi. Welcome back. I'm showing off some of the candy that I have. If you guys are wondering, I sell these for 15. I sell my singles for 3. And I sell these little octopi for 10. But like I said, I don't sell online, so none of this really matters to you at all. Oh, I see $1 on the ground. I'm gonna steal it. This is mine. Back off. I have tons of ones all over my floor because they fall off from up here. And then these are all my etc. accessories. So we have this belt, this belt. Do you have a Demi Airways flag? I sold that one recently, so I don't have it anymore, but I have made a Demi flag before. This belt took literally forever, and I used the most flimsy string, so it's super, super stretchy, and I'm always scared that it's gonna fall apart. I'll be back with you because I have to call my mom. I can use her charger because my phone is on. No worries. This is a mask, obviously. It's the first and only one that I've ever made or no, I made one more, but I sold it. This is a belt chain. Another belt chain. And then this right here is my prized possession. It's a Candy Therian mask. That took me like forever to come up with. The pattern is on Candy Patterns. And that's pretty much it. Out of all the stuff that I've made. Oh wait, no it's not. I'm a liar. I forgot to show off my 3D ones. Got this one. I just remembered if I don't stop watching your live and press the home button, it makes the live a little box so I can go into other apps and still watch your live. That's amazing. Because I'm the best and you should always be watching me. This is the first rotator I ever made. It's pretty, but I did not stretch the string far enough, and it's very flimsy. This is a shaker, kind of like maracas, but you can wear it. This one's my favorite. It's my first and only carousel cuff. I hate carousel cuffs. I also put this little star on here. I assume the octopi are $10 because they are best selling, and the fact that they sell that way, that well, is most likely why they are the most high priced, best selling equals best selling $10 equal more. I was gonna have it at 10 either way. I think I tend to mark up my stuff a little bit just because it's really expensive and it takes me a long time. So I think $10 is pretty valid. This is my Gur cuff. It's the first attempt at a UFO cuff. It doesn't really look like it. I think the rainbow one is better. I think everything I have is rainbow pretty much, so I'm not sure exactly which one you're talking about. Do you make Gur from Invader Zim, the green doggy? Here he is, right here. And then I've got these little Walmart beads, which suck. I hate them. This tiny rotator. And this tiny rotator as well. Can you make me a lesbian cuff? Brother? Here's one. What's the difference between a rotator and a carousel cuff? They're technically the same, but you can make a carousel without the rotating piece, so you can make it just this part right here. Pretend like this is actually good, because I made this like a long time ago. This is like one of the first things I ever made. So this is a rotator carousel, but typically whenever you hear someone just say rotator, they're talking about something like this, with just a single in the middle. When you hear something like a small rotator or a tiny rotator, it's probably something like this. So, there's that. Unfortunately, my time has come to an end. I have given you guys like 45 minutes longer than I was planning to, so I am gonna wrap it up right now. Thank you guys so much for attending. It means so much to me. Like, you guys don't even understand. I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much. And bye, stars. Help, how do I end? Oh, here we go. Okay, bye, stars.